GRT at the time of this recording is giving us a bit of a bounce to the upside after we continued to hold within our key area of support between the 0.209 and the 0.1951, and the next key area of resistance that we need to see a break above lies above the 0.2393. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, and on today's update video I will be discussing my next breakout target areas, so make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening from the lows we made on the 20th of December. You can first see that we picked impulsively in the formation of this wave 1, and after we picked in the formation of this first wave, we started a pullback to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 into the minimum target areas for the second wave, highlighted on the chart using this yellow target area, an area that I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the Fib level 0.5 and the 7.8. And that is an area that we have almost fully maximized, and there are very high chances that we have a low in place in the formation of that wave 2, and whatever is playing out at the moment is the start of an impulsive Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. And that gives me a minimum target area for that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the 0.2787. And for that to play out, we also need to see a break above our key area of resistance above the 0.2393. And the moment that plays out, then expect that impulsive movement to the upside, fully maximizing our minimum target areas. Then we can expect a wave 4 and then continue pushing higher in the formation of that wave 5. And this Elliot wave structure right here is part of an even larger Elliot wave count 3. And this larger Elliot wave count 3 over here is part of a larger wave structure that I have been observing from the lows we made on the 4th of November, where you can see that we first peaked impulsively in a 5 wave structure over here in a move that topped above the 0.35, and that 5 wave structure to the upside completed the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 1. And having picked in the formation of that first wave, I expected a bit of a short-term pullback in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, whose minimum target areas I came up with by connecting the fibs from the lows we made down here in the formation of that wave 1 to the high above the 0.35, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.382 and the 7.8, an area that we have now fully maximized. And there are high chances that we have a low in place in the formation of that second wave, and whatever is playing out at the moment is the start of an impulsive Elliot wave count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. And that gives me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the 0.539, an area that we can easily maximize in the next coming days. So that is the roadmap that I'm expecting GRT to follow on the short term and also on the long term. And let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.